So hi, welcome to my page again. And if you are watching me, you have not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. If you have loved this video, feel free to share it. Okay, invite others. Let's do it. So I have something to tell you today. Today I want to share with you what you should put in your vagina and what you should not put in your vagina. Okay, so sometimes I remember back when I was in Nigeria, I went to dormitory school. Okay, my JS1, I was in dormitory in New Era Girls Secondary School, and I won't tell you what I see there. And when I graduated, I actually graduated in Queens in Enugu, and I finally get admitted in Obosi, which is College of Health Education in Obosi. Over there, we don't have no toilet. What they have is that it's not even a toilet. They have a latrine. You know, there's a difference between a toilet and a latrine. That's what we have over there. So it's a pit toilet. So you actually have to squat yourself to poop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I could not explain what I saw in that school. I was traumatized. I was traumatized all my time in that school. I was so traumatized. But to cut the story short, I had a vagina. I developed vagina itchy, and I developed not just itching. It was painful and it was itchy. So I went to my mother came and took me to the hospital in Onitsha. So the doctor gave me antibiotics, and they gave me some pain medications. I really don't remember what's the name of the infection, but if I'm not mistaken, it might be, I don't know if it's trichomoniasis or candida. I don't know, it's any of these. It was so bad. I will itch and I will cry at the same time. This itch comes so strong that you feel like your vagina is pulling off from you. Like it was burning hot. It was burning hot. I feel like somebody is somewhere pulling my vagina off from my body. That's how I felt. It was a really, really, really bad experience for me. Since after the experience, I stopped anything that has to do with my vagina. Guys, I took it to the extreme level. I start to become so obsessed with my vagina, because if you have experienced something down there that is burning and so bad like that, and it was not just burning, it was like a smell and some, guys, it's nasty. It's nice. The whole thing, I had a medication, they gave me antibiotic, they gave me a pain medication, and it's it got cured or it got healed. I never have that issues again. So I come across some people are asking, how do I wash the vagina? How do I? So I put up a lot of posts that I have to do. I feel like sometimes we shy away to talk about our body. We shy away to talk about our VV. We shy away to discuss anything to have to do with sexual system. It's your body. You have to know it. You have to know this. If you don't know it, you cannot take care of yourself. So that's why it's very, very important. So today I'm gonna tell you things you do not put in that area. Your vagina is your secret. My earring fall off. My earring fall off. Okay, I got to put my earring back. Yeah, I got to put my earring back. Yeah. Okay, today I decided to have a big earring, and today the earring decided to fall off. Okay, I should be careful how I talk. I shouldn't be moving so the earring stays. Okay, so today I'm gonna tell you what you need to put in your vagina and what you don't have to. You probably know this, you probably hear it, you probably overhear it, but still people are still doing it. Number one, you don't put in your vagina. And another thing, you have to tell your spouse, explain to your spouse, explain to your husband, explain to your boyfriend, explain to your companion that this doesn't go here. I don't care how they feel, honey. I don't care how they want to twist your body. I don't care how they want to hang you up, hang you down, put you on the side, slap you on the wall. I don't care how it is. Your sexual health is your most important thing in your body. Because guess what? When you have all these things smelly, itchy, nobody else is dealing with it. It's only you that is dealing with it. That's why you have to take care of your body. Number one thing you don't put on the there. Another thing I want to talk is about culture, right? There are some cultures that restrict women to even talk about it. There's some cultures I have heard that this is no, no, no. You don't talk about this. But let me make it clear to you. It's your body and you need to talk about it. You have to talk about this. Sexual orientation, sexual education, your reproductive system have to be a discussion. It has to be a discussion. So number one thing you don't put, I don't care how your significant other feel about it, is petroleum. Sometimes we call it Vaseline. Nigeria addresses it as a Vaseline. Honey, Vaseline is a petroleum. I don't know how else to explain about Vaseline. But you can get Vaseline, you can read it. Before you even put anything down there, make sure you read it. Okay? Vaseline, you cannot. I see people buying Vaseline, order it because it's very cheap. No. If you want or your significant other needs something like a lubricant, get a water-based lubricant. Get a water-based lubricant. And even if it's water-based, make sure it's unscented. Because those products have some chemicals. You don't need that chemical under your V. You don't need it under your vagina. You don't need it. Your vagina is your sacred place. Nothing out of nature is supposed to go there. So you don't need petroleum or Vaseline under your VV. The second thing is sometimes we corrupt with emotion. Honey, touch me here. Honey, caress me here. Honey, go down there. And honey is going with the dirty fingers. You don't need your fingers under your vagina. You do not need these things in your vagina. Please. I know some people get corrupt with how they feel. They went down there and they start doing it. No. These fingers supposed to be clearly washed. You see my nails? It's supposed to be clearly washed. Some people have these long nails like this. Well, good luck. I have nothing to say about. I'm not against any nail polishing. They're very pretty. They're very good, but good luck to it. Good luck to it. So that is number one, because what happened is that your nails contain some microorganisms, and when you take it there, you introduce that to the V. The V does not need that. The third one is douchey or doshy or douche. I don't know how to explain, call the word. So there are people that feel like I have to dosh so that I can clean, I can get that place clean. No, there's a difference between your vagina and your vulva. Your vulva is the area, is the outside covering. It's like this. So this my hand is your vulva. Then your vagina is from here in here. That is your vagina. Your vagina is inside. It's like my mouth is the vulva, my tongue is the vagina. So the vulva, which is my mouth, yes, supposed to be clean with unscented soap. But my tongue, which is the vagina, does not need to be dashed or douched. It does not need that. God made us so perfect that He gave us natural soap and natural water. Every time you see you remove your panties and you see secretion and it's more than usual, it's either two things is happening. It's either you are ovulating as a woman, you ovulate after you have your menses. If you're not ovulating, then you have some infection going on down there. Because what happened, the vagina is crying. The vagina is trying to flush it out. So therefore, you are secreting more than you should. It's a response. The body is responding to things that is not supposed to be there. It's either you are ovulating or the vagina is working so hard to flush it out from the system. So please don't put anything in there. You don't need to dodge. God gave you a natural thing. Even if you want to do that, there is a safer way to do that, but not to have something like that and squeeze it in there and feel like you don't need it. The vagina is elastic in nature. Anything that goes in must come out. So it's very elastic in nature. It stretches. Guys, think about it. This vagina pop out the baby's head. It pops out the baby's head. You don't need to do any of those work. It will come out. It will come out. And if you don't think that whatever goes in there is not coming out, then you need to see the doctor. You need to see the doctor. Do not try to douche or dodge or trying to do those things. You don't need it. Besides, most of the douche materials have plastics in their coverings. Your body don't need anything plastic, because anything plastic material actually is one of the factors that leads to cancer. Those are cancerous products, and you don't need that. And the fourth one is oil, vegetable oil. Some people use it as a lubricant. How? I'm in my kitchen, okay? Vegetable oil right here. I got some here. Can you imagine someone will use this and put it in their coochie? Somebody will use a vegetable oil and put it in their coochie just because they want that area to be lubricated. If you have issue with you getting wet, you can buy natural lubricant, which is made with natural component. It's just water. You don't need this. Some people use almond oil, coconut oil, castor oil, name all kinds of oils. You don't need any oil down there. Your body, when you are being touched and you are relaxed and you are happy and you are in the environment that you should be and you are with the right person, your body will be should I use that here? Your body will respond immediately. You don't need all the extras. If you are being touched and you cannot get wet down there, then you need to consult your doctor. Don't use oil, please. Any kind of oil is not safe for your VV. And my next one is that I watch a video where people infuse what's that? I have it in my kitchen. Is it called clove? Some people infuse clove with leaves. They sit on it and they burn it and they steam it and they do this. Okay, those things are herbal, which are natural remedies to actually disinfect yourself. Some people do it once every 3 months, some people do it once every 6 months, some people do it every year, some people do it after pregnancy, some people do it after menstruation. I'm not against any natural substances, but what happened is that when you want to douche or when you want to steam it, steam can be used, but when you want to steam with a lukewarm water, not a hot water. Steam with a lukewarm water. And when you want to do that, don't sit on those things, because they can easily penetrate in your V. You can squat. When you squat and you cover yourself, the whole thing is evaporating inside your system. And remember, it's not a hot water. Hot water dry your vagina. If you already have a dry vagina, you don't need a hot water, because it's gonna be more dry. So when you finish and somebody is touching you, trying to make it, the whole place is dry. And when your skin dry, your skin's supposed to be moisturized, but when it gets dry, it's gonna start tearing. You don't want the walls of your vagina to start to tear because you want to do some sterilization. God already blessed us with our body. We just need to take care of it and learn to do things the right way. So my next one that I have on the list is some people apply yogurt, chocolate, vanilla. When we are so hot, we need to do this. Hey, you need to do this. Like, come on, I need it. Like, my body need it. Hey, be patient. Calm down right now. Calm down. Calmata. Zugodi ike first. Pasagodi here. Relax. What are you? What? Relax. Okay. Yes, you can use chocolate. You can introduce vanilla, but not in your VV. Why you wanna put it there so he can go down there and feel good? No, not in there. You You can put it anywhere else, but not in there. Please, so stay away from those things. One is perfume. Oh my God, let me tell you, by the time I learned about this, I'm guilty of this. I am so guilty of this one. Because when I don't know better, back in Nigeria, I will shower. Of course, I love perfume so much. I will buy Fendi. You know, I have boyfriend. He's going to gift me with Fendis and give me with Calvin Klein. Then I will take a shower and I was feeling like this big girl. I'm on top of the world. After that, I will start spraying. Shh, shh. I will go down to my V. Shh, shh, shh. I'll be spraying it like nobody cares. Until I learn better. I learned better not to do it. You need a healthy VV and not a perfume VV. I better take a healthy VV than a perfume VV. You don't need that. You don't need it. And another thing that you cannot put in there is saliva. Oh God, this happens all the time. This happens all the time. When I was back in school, in nursing school in Nigeria, oh my God, we hear a kind of stories. People use this, people use that. Saliva is like saliva is like the closest to nature, right? Saliva is from nature, but why you should not introduce saliva over there is that there are some people that have so much infection, and infection, the first place that they travel with is from your saliva. HIV, people think HIV is only in the bloodstream. I have to have sex with that person. No, another way that HIV travel is through your saliva. Immediately you kiss someone that have the disease, you need to go and check yourself because your body will take it. So the amount of saliva depends on the amount of virus that will be deposited. So saliva is another medium to get infection. So that's why that is not encouraged. So do you see that? I'm gonna put this earring again. This is the second time it's falling. Oh, so do not introduce saliva to your VV. It's not advisable, and it's not safe, and it's not good for your VV. And the next one is vegetable. Okay, I have watched video. I haven't seen it, but I have watched video that people actually use a vegetable down there. I don't understand how you're gonna use a vegetable down there. I do not understand. I don't understand. Some people buy cucumber, some people buy onions, some people buy so much and they put it right down there. It doesn't need it. You need a natural thing, not that one. That alone that alone is an avenue for infection, and your VV does not need it. Another one that I have is the sex toy. Let's say the truth. We are all adults. We are adults, and this video is not for kids. Of course, it's for adults. This is the first no. I don't care how you want to understand it. Sex toy is not allowed. If you want it, sex toy is not allowed. You know what happened when you have, I don't know. Sex toy takes away the energy. It takes away the fun. It takes away the whole thing. But you see people practicing that. It gives them all the pleasures. It does that. But the truth to be told, it's not good for the VV. It is not good. And I'm here to tell you that it's not good for the VV. Another one is soap. There are some guys, some husbands, some men that they're only looking for their significant other when they have a soap down in their pee. What is going on? Why are you gonna have a soap down there? You are running down looking for where is her, where she is running to, or if you don't have a lubricant, next thing you want a soap and you apply it and you start doing all of those crazy things. Come on, you cannot do that and introduce that to the V. That is straight no. That is straight no. Guys, we don't need to introduce soap inside our V. And the next one I have, the last, I know every Nigerian know this. Every girls that went to dormitory school knows this. Every girls that have, have some boyfriend knows this. Every girl in the street knows this. Which is the last one? Which is alum. 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 Some people use alum, for goodness sake. Some use alums and they say, oh, you use it and wash your VV and it makes it smaller. Let me be honest to you guys. Are we sharing this video? Let me be honest with you. Alum does not make your VV smaller. There is no scientific research says that alum makes it smaller. What alum does to your VV is that some actually use it to tighten their VV. No, it does not tighten a VV. VV is natural, made, for goodness sake. If you have a baby and it goes down out from there, for every number of child you have, it changes in shape, because the changes start from your inside. The changes start from your uterus. So it starts from the uterus to change, and it will change as pregnancy progresses, and it will change according to the number of the babies that you birthed. So if you have one baby, it's not the same with when you have 5. And if you have 2 babies, it's not the same like when you have 6. Of course, your VV will change. It's a natural response. So using alum does not make it to go back to when I was 16. Is somebody hearing me? It will not take you back to 16. If you need your VV to go back to tune back, it's a muscle. The muscle have elapsed. This is what the VV does. If anything come in, it opens and it closes. It opens and it closes. So if you be having babies, it will, no matter, use 10 bags of alum to wash down there, it will not tighten to be like sweet 16. If you need it to be tightened, there is several exercises that you need to do in order to tighten your V. You learn that as you go to maternity visit, as you go to your antenatal visit. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can learn how to tighten your vagina. Number 1 that I won't forget is Kegel exercise. Kegel exercise is when you are peeing. When you want to pee, you sit down, you hold your vagina, you tighten it, you make it tighten. You tighten it and hold and count like you are counting happy birthday. When you tighten it, you have your shoulder highlighters and you hold it and you count happy birthday, happy birthday. You sing it as much as you like, you relax it. You tighten it back again and sing as much as you like, you write it. You pee, you feel good, you tighten it again. You can tighten it as you are tightening, you're gonna feel your abdominal muscle, which is your belly button muscle, is going inside as you are tightening it. And therefore, you are telling your vaginal muscle, I need you to close. That's what it does. If your abdomen is closing at the same time, your VV is closing at the same time. It's called Kegel exercise. You can do it. There are so many exercises to do. So many to do instead of introducing alum. Alum, what it does is that it causes what we call vaginitis, which is inflammation of the vagina. That's what it does. So instead of making it tight like you thinking it's tightening, no, it's actually hurting you. So what happens is that when you have sex or when you have intercourse, once there is penetration and there is friction down there, you might start to bleed. It will hurt, you will bleed, it will break because it's not supposed to be there. Vagina, is inside your body, which means it's been protected by your pelvic organs. So why you want to introduce something else in there? So my advice is don't try any of these things. The last thing that we need to put inside our vagina, that it is medical, okay, it is safe, 100% safe. 100% safe. Is free. You don't need you don't need you don't need you don't need no excuse. You don't need nobody to teach you anything. The body will take it. Your body is saying, come on baby, come on baby, this is what I need. This is what I need. Is the two things I'm gonna tell you now. The two P's. And the two P's, you already know that. The two P's, you already know that. The two P's are your pad, your sanitary pad. Yes, it can go there because the menses is coming. We need to hold the blood. So you put your sanitary pad the right way it's supposed to be. And the second thing again, the second P is the penis. That is the two P's that's supposed to be in there. Anything else that you're putting in there, anything else that you're putting in there is not natural, and it will hurt you, and it will lead to so many diseases and so many infections. And I hope you like my video. If you have been listening to me up to this time, please share this video, like it, subscribe, and drop me your beautiful comment, and I will see you again in my next video. Peace out.